In this video, I'm going to show you how I stopped my slice by fixing my grip. This video is the 9th video in a 19-part series on every step I took to stop my slice, so I highly recommend you watch every one of the other videos in this series. And you can check that out on my channel. So as you know, you slice it by swinging left of this line, you're swinging down this line. You're not swinging from the inside. And as you're swinging left, the club face is pointing to the right of that line. So all you have to do is close the club face to match the path, and then the slice is gone. But this is why I did the grip as the 9th video in the series, is because we're fixing some things first where we can swing more from the inside, instead of just setting up to the ball and going, okay, I'm gonna put my driver like this and then hit a shot. And it's like a nice little baby fade out there. I'm sure you've seen it. You have some buddies that have done that. You literally put the driver 45 degrees and then swing, and then the ball goes straight. And literally you can do that, but I'm gonna show you how I fixed my slice so the club face stopped being so open. And what I did was I gripped the club a little bit stronger to stop the club face from being so open and causing that slice. So this is how I want you to grip the club if you're struggling with the slice, and then you can close it more and more and more until it stops slicing. So all you want to do is set the club in the middle of your feet. So if you can see this line, set the club in the middle of your feet. And now, keeping the club face square, I want you to lean the shaft forward like this to where it's pointing at your shoulder. Because this is the shaft lean that you want in the shot. And now we're going to grip the club square to our unique body composition and how we are uniquely made, because everyone's a little bit different. So in the swing, what's going to happen when you swing hard is this upper part of your arm is going to rotate to the right. See, if you pull really hard this way, this upper part of your arm is rotated this way. So you're like this. So if you're gripping the club like this, and then now when you pull, look, it's wide open. So we need this upper part of the arm when we're gripping it to be already rotated to the right, and that's gonna help us grip the club a little bit stronger. So with that lean forward, I want you to rotate the upper part of your arm like that, and then keep this where it is, and then you don't wanna grip it like this because that's, yeah. So we wanna rotate the forearm while we're keeping the upper arm rotated to the right this way. And then you grip the club. So as you're pulling at this wall, this is a grip that's going to be unique to you because you can only rotate your upper arm a certain amount and then your lower arm a certain amount. And so for me, that's 45 degrees. But for a guy like Mo Norman, he could rotate this forearm all the way this way. Like if you see my trail arm here, I'm gonna do the same thing. I can actually rotate it a little bit more. And then let's see the lead arm, it's a little bit less. So we're all uniquely made with all the rotations of our body. So that's why I say do this, and then that. And then that's how you can square the club face instead of having an open club face. Now, if you saw the ball still going to the right, you could just close it a little bit and then grip it. It's really that simple. And now you want to do the same exact thing with the other arm. So you want to tuck it in. So this way, this way, and then rotate the forearm over. And so here, you don't have to do any twisting of the club. All you're going to have to do is cock back and cock through, and that club face is going to be square because we're not going to have to twist. We're already starting in a good position. And that is how I fixed my slice, is because I was setting up with my arms hanging straight down like this. And then when I come through the ball, the club face would be open, causing a slice. And it's because I wasn't gripping the club strong enough, because what's gonna actually happen is you're gonna get to this position here. So we want it there to be square, and now we grip it. So we have to go back and go down, and we don't have to twist anything to get the club to square. So that is how I fixed my slice by fixing my grip. If you found some helpful tips in this video, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, as that would really help me out. What you learned in this video is fundamental 1 of 4 fundamentals that I teach over at manningolf.com. You learned how to uniquely set up on your unique swing plane because we're all created a little bit differently. And you can check that out in the description of this video. But make sure if you're struggling with the slice, you watch the other 18 videos in this series, as that'll be sure to help you out, because there's a lot of information that you cannot find anywhere else in YouTube golf instruction. But again, I hope you found some helpful tips in this video, and I hope the rest of your day goes well.